All right. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to part two of episode 10 of the Nightmare World Cup. We will find out today who is going to win the Nightmare World Cup. It is certainly going to be an awesome showing, and for right now, we have our co main event of part two of episode 10, and this is the number one contendership to the tag team titles. The American Triad, Cody Ford and Mark Woolery, take on the Deputy Razorhawk and Nick Shields inside a steel cage match to see who will be the number one contenders to the tag team titles right here on the Nightmare World. I'd like to welcome all of you back as Nature's Law and the American Triad set to do battle here inside a steel cage for the number one contendership to Genesis tag team titles. So this is certainly going to be an awesome showing here for the number one contendership to the tag team titles. We find out who fights Genesis at Salute to the Soldiers, the 4th of July. That is our next click per view. As for right here tonight, this is the co-main event of our World Cup. The finals will be immediately following this matchup. But for right now, this is our co-main event. Here we go. Nature's Law. Both of, it was Nature's Law who lost to the American Triad when the Triad was the NCW World Tag Team Champions, successfully defending against them on that night. Since then, Nick Shields has gained a global championship, and Razorhawk Nathan Everett definitely had an awesome bout with Noah Todd since then, no doubt, teaching him a thing or two. Nonetheless, these two teams rematch here tonight, except this time it's for the number one contendership to see who will face Genesis at Salute to the Soldiers. So right here tonight, here we go. We have Mark Woolery and Cody Ford taking on Razorhawk and Nick Shields. This is the Nightmare World Cup, ladies and gentlemen, and this is our co-main event of the evening, tag team action. The American Triad try to get back to the top of the mountain here after being knocked off by Jaderade. Jaderade then disbanding, leading to Genesis winning the tag titles, and they believe they should have had a shot at those tag team titles. They weren't even in that little mini 4-team tournament. Nonetheless, here we go. Here tonight, steel cage action. The Beast Cody Ford and Mark Woolery take on Nature's Law inside a steel cage match. Right, so the American Triad definitely looks ready between the Beast and Daddy Mark Woolery. And now, their opponents. Making their way down to the ring, they are the team of Nature's Law, the natural Nick Shields and the Law Dog of Call, Deputy Razorhawk Nathan Everett. Nick Shields, of course, the global champion. Nathan Everett, a former Battle Royal champion. That's the only title he's won thus far, but he is fighting for Rookie of the Year 2018, and you better believe, in my opinion, he's doing fairly well between him and Huey Bluntz. That's really, to me, the race. Nonetheless, here we go here tonight. This ain't about singles competition or being a rookie. This is all about a shot at Genesis and their tag team titles here tonight. Well, they'll get the shot at 4th of July. Nonetheless, here tonight in our co-main event at the Nightmare World Cup. Look out, Daddy Mark Woolery picks him up for a gut wrench suplex, and then, speaking of the gut buster there by the global champion Nick Shields against the Beast Cody Ford. Cody Ford with a beautiful reversal. Nice. These two teams keeping a slow pace here at the moments of the matchup. Tripping him into a back wheel trip and now stepping over into a single leg Boston Crab. Cody Ford there to break it up and help Mark Woolery. A backstabber is what he finds from the champion. Daddy Mark Woolery. I believe he's a former global champion in his own right. Uh-oh, look at that. Beautiful maneuver there. Beautiful maneuvers all over the place as the global champion going off beast here for a shot at the tag team titles. Now Nick Shields going to the top, perhaps looking for that big splash. No, instead begging the beast Cody Ford to his feet here. And now dives off with a clothesline, taking out Cody Ford. Feeling it now. And look out, the deputy Razorhawk, Nathan Everett, drops down Daddy Mark Woolery. The American Triad not looking so hot here at this moment in time, but Woolery trying to come back with a huge patented belly-to-belly there. The Beast now getting lifted to his feet. And look out, Michinoku Shriver. Woolery missing that flying forearm off the top rope and now getting reversed into a modified reverse DDT by Nathan Everett. And now the Deputy Razorhawk spins him around. Look out. Gut buster out of the double chicken wing at the same time as the natural Nick Shields hits natural disaster in the center of the ring there on the Beast. The American Triad not looking good here in this matchup. Natural Nick Shields, the global champion. Daddy Mark Woolery gets hit with that innovative Death Valley Bomber by the Deputy Razorhawk. And now, nice reversal there by Nathan Everett. Everett now got a hold of it, puts him down with a back suplex. Reversal by Razorhawk here as Nathan Everett is going to continue battling it out with Mark Woolery and puts him down. While Nick Shields looks to be climbing out of the cage here, the global champion may get out of this cage in one piece. Daddy Mark Woolery reverses the powerbomb while Nick Shields is climbing out of the steel cage here. He has left his partner all alone in reality as the American Triad is left alone in the ring with the Deputy Razorhawk, a man who made his name by fighting the Triad as one of his first matches in WWJ. And now, it's almost poetic that he goes down to a tag title shot, but fans, you never know. He can pull it out all by himself. He's on the top rope here. This ain't looking good. The Beast flies off with an elbow into the head while Daddy Mark Woolery is waiting for Daddy's discipline right here. Puts down Nathan Everett. The Deputy Razorhawk ain't looking good here, fans. Razorhawk now fights him off, but the Beast nails him with the mark of the Beast. Down goes the Deputy Razorhawk, ladies and gentlemen. For a shot at the tag team titles, now locks him in a Dragon Sleeper. Will he make the Law Dog of Call tap out? No. Rolling his way out of it, but he's still got to fight the Triad. 1-on-2 here, a Russian leg sweep. These fans booing their asses off of the Triad, looking to climb here together at the same time as a unit. Look out, Cody Ford and Mark Woolery looking to make it to the top of the steel cage. Woolery is already over the side. Cody Ford at the top of the cage, and he will climb down as well. Wow. What do you know here, fans? The American Triad works together after Nick Shields leaves the match, and they win the shot at the NCW World Tag Team titles. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. We have new #1 contenders here in the land of the Nightmare, the Beast Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Woolery. Congratulations to them on their victory. That was a hell of a series of maneuvers back to back by the American Triad as they just decimated the Law Dog of Call here. He put down Woolery, but look at this, right over his tag team partner with that Mark of the Beast. Putting down the Deputy Razorhawk, leaving only both men to climb out at the same time or nearly simultaneously. As soon as the Beast saw Daddy Mark Woolery climbing, he did as well, leading to both men getting over and hitting the floor about the same time. Nonetheless, your new #1 contenders to the tag team titles, the American Triad, the Beast Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Rory get it done here tonight in the co-main event. Look at that, two sweeten their way to victory. They are your winners here tonight. And here we go. The American Triad just won the #1 contendership to the tag team title. And wait a minute. Here comes the Cousins of Chaos here. Oh, my God. Laying out the American Triad with, what is that in their hands? It looks like the HCW Ultimate Tag Team titles. What in the hell is going on? Oh, my God. And they're not done here. The Cousins of Chaos laying waste to the tag team #1 contenders with chairs here. Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny have gone mad here in the land of the Nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. What is showing off some new tag team titles? We already have tag team. I don't understand. We're definitely going to have to find out from these guys later on what in the hell is going on here. But fans, we can't worry about that right now. It's only time for one thing and one thing only, and that is the next matchup, the main event, the finish, the finals to the Nightmare World Cup. It has been tournaments in a row, so a huge feat. Nonetheless, here we go. Our main event here tonight. The Twitch television champion, Aaron the Destroyer, takes on former multiple-time champion all throughout Nightmare Championship Wrestling, the one and only Jay Constanelli. So here we go. Formerly one half of Jada Raid, Jay Constanelli, the Deadshot, just main evented his first Honor Bound, I believe, this past week. Congratulations to him on that, of course. But here tonight, he is in the finals of the first ever Nightmare World Cup. Both men winning 8-man brackets to get to these finals, winning 2 matches earlier in this bracket to make it here tonight. This makes it 6 straight matches for both men here in this 64-man tournament. Aaron the Destroyer, the Twitch television champion, 1/3 of the tag team champions Genesis, is here tonight. Jay Const. These two men made it all the way to the finals, and now we find out, ladies and gentlemen, who walks away the winner of the Nightmare World Cup. Here we go. Main event time. Introducing first, making his way down to the ring, the one and only Twitch television champion, also by Freebird rule, 1/3 of the tag team champions. By the team he is a member of Genesis, the one and only Aaron the Destroyer. Aaron the Destroyer showing everyone that he has made it all the way here to the finals. A man whose contract was acquired in the HCW purchase along with a lot of others on the Livewire roster. Nonetheless, he worked his way through the field and won the NCW Twitch television title. Now, we already know that he and Josh Omega will meet for that title. He knocked Josh Omega out here in the final bracket, ladies and gentlemen. That's how he made it here. Nonetheless, here we go. He will face Josh Omega then on the week of July 4th. But for right now, the Twitch television champion, the one and only Aaron the Destroyer, enters the finals of the first ever Nightmare World Cup. Aaron the Destroyer. We're not going to consider any of the Livewire guys rookies because they're truly not. They're all talented individuals, especially making up our EFED division, showing everyone how it is truly done. Nonetheless, here tonight, he goes up against a man who's been in NCW since 2015, who's been scratching and clawing his way through the ranks. And it is kind of poetic that these two men have been on certainly different journeys and are so justified on why they want the win here tonight. Aaron the Destroyer feels like he's not only representing himself in Genesis, but perhaps the entire Livewire brand here tonight in the Nightmare World Cup. And here comes his opponent here in the finals of the Nightmare World Cup, hailing from New Jersey, the one and only the Deadshot, Jay Constanelli. So Jay Constanelli, on his way down to the ring here, we're going to see how he fares in this finals matchup in the Nightmare World Cup. The Deadshot Jay Constanelli has been a former global champion, former new generation champion, former multiple-time tag champion with multiple partners. Nonetheless, he didn't win his first rise to stardom when he was in season 1 back in 2015, but he has sure made up for it since then. Sticking around, being one of the, I think he was the first rise to stardom alumni to ever win a major world title in NCW. Huge feat. Here tonight, he's looking to make even more history and cement his name in the books, in the history books, if you will. Looking to win the first ever Nightmare World Cup. So here we go. Main event of the evening, fans. The winner of the Nightmare World Cup is on the line. This is the finals of it all. 64 men dwindled down to just 2 here tonight. This is our finals to the Nightmare World Cup tournament. It has all come down to this. A familiar face in NCW the Deadshot Jay Constanelli against a man who came in with the Livewire crew, and everybody felt like they had the least amount of chances to walk away in the tournament. And look at this, a Livewire guy has made it all the way to the finals right here tonight. 2 men on, like I said, completely separate journeys meet here in the finals. Who will walk away the winner here tonight? Aaron the Destroyer, the Twitch television champion, now in control, perhaps only momentarily, as these two have been back and forth since the opening bell here. And look out, the Deadshot Jay Constanelli sends him to the floor here as this singles matchup will continue into the steel steps. Good Lord. Doing damage here on the outside to the Twitch television champion, and once again into the steel steps again. This matchup will continue until count out, disqualification, whatever may happen. Pinfall and submission, of course. These two still battling on the outside at a 4 count, but Constanelli wisely wants to come back in. But oh, Aaron the Destroyer only breaking up the count, and then a knee to the back knocks him into the steps. And look out, going for something here, but a reversal once again into a reverse DDT. The Deadshot has Aaron the Destroyer's number. They are going at it here. Twitch television champion trying to stay in control here, but it looks like the Deadshot, all over him here at a 5 count. These two face to face, and look out at a 6 count, and inside out Psycho G facebuster. Wow. Psycho G, the first man in NCW to use that maneuver. Of course, he's no longer part of our roster, but still an awesome maneuver to say the least. And now, the Deadshot Jay Constanelli being thrown back to the inside here for the Nightmare World Cup. Aaron the Destroyer Going after it here, inside out. Neck breaker there. Doing what he's got to do to stay on top, and a diving DDT there, or a falling DDT from patented maneuver of Aaron the Destroyer's moveset. And now he is setting up for his signature maneuver. Look out! Knee to the head there. A train wreck from long distance. Had his sights set in, and now it's time for the up-close and personal kick to the gut. Backs off. Train wreck again. Puts him down. The Twitch television champion going for the pin off his finisher. 1, 2, no. Shoulder up there, and this matchup will continue. The dead shot, Jay Constanelli, staying in this match, but Aaron the Destroyer springing to the top for the Phoenix Splash. Not to be found there. Constanelli with the reversal rolling out of the way. The veteran instinct of Constanelli here in the land of the Nightmare, at least. I don't know if he's truly a veteran compared to Aaron the Destroyer, but I know he's been here longer than him. These two going at it here, strikes for strikes. He puts him back in the corner, but a reversal there. Every time Constanelli tries to power through the technicality of Aaron the Destroyer comes in a display, and there it is. Destructo Bomb, or the Destructo Disc, whichever. Either way, puts him down with that. His signature maneuver there, slicing him through the air before finally putting him down unceremoniously. Now he's looking to drag him back away from the ropes here. Uh-oh. Aaron the Destroyer looking to show off his strength here. And this is where these two, oh man, could go blow for blow, as they're nearly the same size and they both pack one hell of a punch and can slam the living hell out of you. But look out. Kick to the gut. Another train wreck. Lays down the dead shot. He ain't looking good here, fans. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no. The dead shot, Jay Constanelli, will not go down that easily, as this matchup will continue between both of these formidable opponents here. The Twitch television champion, Aaron the Destroyer, and former multiple-time champion, the dead shot, Jay Constanelli, kicks him in the gut here, fans. This could be it. Looking to pop him up with the no-scope power bomb. Puts him down there, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, no. Getting a last-second kick out, and that dead shot is going off on senior referee Jeff Bobcat. He cannot believe it. The dead shot looking to go to the second rope here for this patented falling. Oh, elbow drop there. Good Lord. And now the dead shot on the second rope here, taunting to the fans. Perhaps he needs to get this match rolling here, as these two creeping into the fourth quarter of this match. Now, got him up. Reverse DDT there by Aaron the Destroyer here in the Nightmare World Cup Finals. And Aaron the Destroyer looking to plant another knee in the side of the head. Bam! Oh, went for the train wreck that time from a distance and could not land it. Instead, a snapmare out of desperation is what he finds. And this matchup will keep going on here. Look out, kick to the gut. The dead shot, Jay Constanelli, got his sights set in, looking to take him down. Puts him down. Precision DDT there, going for a pin off that. Where is the referee when you need one? 1, 2, no. Getting a shoulder up here is the dead shot, Aaron the Destroyer, and the dead shot, Jay Constanelli, cannot believe it. He is livid here tonight. And now Constanelli perhaps looking for his springboard elbow. No! Cannot find it. Instead, Aaron the Destroyer face to face with Constanelli with a double neck breaker is what he finds. Beautiful maneuver there to put down his opponent. Aaron the Destroyer could be putting the finishing touches on the dead shot, as Aaron the Destroyer simply would not die in this match, and a train wreck there could be enough to put down the dead shot. Jay Constanelli, the Twitch television champion, in for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, fans, a member of Genesis, Aaron the Destroyer, 1/3 of the tag team champions and the Twitch television champion, walks away the victor here in the Nightmare World Wow. It came down to Constanelli and Aaron the Destroyer, but the Destroyer proving to everyone that he is a dominant force in the entire land of the Nightmare to be reckoned with. Good Lord. He joins Elite Company here this year. Good Lord. The winner of the first ever Nightmare World Cup, Aaron the Destroyer. Congratulations to Aaron the Destroyer. We are so proud of the NCW Twitch Television Champion on his victory here tonight, showing everyone how it is done in Nightmare World Cup. And now, here tonight, the one and only Aaron the Destroyer walks away the victor here in the entire Nightmare World Cup tournament. Congratulations to Aaron the Destroyer here in this, our finale of the Nightmare World Cup. It was 64 men, dwindled down to just one. Ended up being member of Genesis, Aaron the Destroyer. Congratulations to his and the glad for the Nightmare Championship Wrestling. And we got also our click preview coming out on the week of July 4th. So be sure to check that out. That's certainly going to be an awesome Soldiers, our version, a tribute to the troops like WWE. Nonetheless, it's certainly been an awesome night here. Aaron the Destroyer still celebrating in the ring, and there you see he's still so tired from winning the Nightmare World Cup. And wait a minute here, fans. Look at this. Who's on the ramp here? It is Genesis along with Everett Constanelli and Eric. Oh, my God. Eric the Assassin and Ryan Riley. Oh, and they just told Aaron the Destroyer he needs to join this or whatever is going on here. Let's see that again on instant replay. See this. He was celebrating his matchup here, fans. He's so tired from winning the World Cup. And then Ryan Riley and Eric the Assassin of Genesis, along with Everett Constanelli at the top of the ramp here, cheering him on. And then look at Eric the Assassin tell him he needs to join this. Wow. I don't know what in the world is going on here lately in the land of the Nightmare fans, but you better believe we will find out on the next episode of Nightmare Championship Wrestling. So until then, fans, I've been your commentator, Joshua Little, and we will catch you next time on NCW